Hey, family, hey. How many times have we heard our parents, grandparents, even just someone of an older figure when we were younger tell us, hey, fat meat is greasy. Or don't touch that fire because it's hot. But us not listening, we want to go ahead and test it and see that fat meat is greasy. And we want to go ahead and touch that fire and see that it's hot to really believe that what they said was what it was. Or don't jump into that pool, you might drown. You know what I'm saying? Or don't walk over there because water is wet. But us in our own natural state of mind, being young or grown, however you want to call it, we go touch the water because we don't believe that what they said is true to find out that the water is wet. Well, that's how God feels. When he tell you don't go back to something he pulled you out of because it'll be detrimental to you and not only you, but to those attached to you. But because you couldn't believe what he said, you had to go and test the waters. You had to go see. You had to go back to their relationship because you thought it was something that you was missing. And when you got there, the very thing that God pre-warned you of and told you that it would be detrimental to you, you found out the hard way. So now we want to sit and we want to cry and then we want to say, well, why me and why me? But God tried to stop you. He tried to stop you and warn you, and not just you, but me too. That's how I know, because I've been through it. Clearly heard the Lord say, no, don't do it. Don't do it. My child, don't do it. Even told me the steps that will happen if I did what I did when he told me not to do it. But yet I wanted to believe what I wanted to believe, and I did it anyways. Can I tell you that what God says, it stands? He said every man is a lie and he is the truth. So we have to believe, even if we don't see it with our eyes, God sees way past what we can see. And if he tell us not to do something, don't go back, don't do this, don't do that, do this and do that, we must be obedient, because obedience is better than sacrifice. So today's message is when God says no. Can you trust him when he says no? Because on the other side of the no is something that he was keeping you from when God says no.